Cowboys and the Bears, and indeed a very attractive game presented to the fans here in England. We're live here in many parts of England and throughout the continent of Europe. Peyton has not played in the first game of the preseason in some 7 years. He's very much against it, but because of the nature of this game, he does start tonight. McMahon to Suey, and the fullback has a first down as he rips out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Approaching the midpoint of the first quarter. Open is Tony Hill, and he fumbles. Had the whistle stopped? Apparently not. And that's Dorson going for a touchdown. Dave Dorson from Notre Dame picking up the loose ball as Tony Hill tried to fight for extra yardage, and a 48-yard score, and wouldn't you know, for the Bears, the first touchdown engineered by the defense. That is somewhat unusual. Fuller, he's going to tuck it away. And Steve Fuller is at the end zone. Is he in? No, down at the 1-yard line. Fuller from Clemson, he was a #1 pick of the Kansas City Chiefs in '79, eventually traded to the Rams and then found his way to the Bears as the backup to McMahon. Was a key performer last year.
He certainly was able to keep them in some ball games with McMahon's injury, and this is vintage McMahon running with the football. Fuller not known for his speed, and look at him diving in there. And here comes the refrigerator.
And the fans recognizing Perry, 72 in the backfield, and they would love it dearly if he should score.
Ditka put 2 plays in for him earlier this week. Let's see what they run.
Perry, is he in? He struggles, and he's got a touchdown.
He hit about 6 Dallas Cowboys right on the line of scrimmage and just kept going like a bulldozer. Look at him. He's just laughing.
Now, Rivera is a man the Bears are going to take a long look at in this preseason.
They certainly are. And sometimes personalities enter the game of football. Rivera and Buddy Ryan did not get along well at all. And Rivera did not get much of a chance to play, and Ryan did not feel that he was going to help this team. Vince Tobin is giving this young man an opportunity.
Clock is running down to 55 seconds. The Bears will get another chance to score here at the end of the first half. And here's the kid they're really excited about, the wide receiver from Oregon, Lou Barnes. He's only 5'8", probably not that tall, 163 pounds. The 5th-round draft pick. They like him because he can return kicks, and you saw the explosiveness there, and he's also a fine little receiver. Enjoying this football contest. Fuller underneath to Wrighton, hauled down by his jersey. Shotgun, give to Gentry. 20, and he stays inbounds down at the 18-yard line. Start deep in their own end. This is their worst field position of the game. Fuller to Gentry. Tripped up as he crosses the 15. They'll spot that at about the 18-yard line. 1st and 15 after the penalty. Fuller over the middle. And it's Doug Donnelly with a first down at the 35-yard line. Donnelly, the ex-Cowboy. That had to taste good to him.
One of the real question marks of this Bear team after the loss of Dennis McKinnon is their depth at wide receiver. Ditka waiting for one of these wide receivers to emerge.
In the screen, Gentry blocking help, and he is to the 45-yard line. I think this crowd is just itching for someone to go all the way. That would make their evening complete. 20 yards for the Bears and Gentry before Ron Fellows can track him down. 3rd down 20 for Chicago. Cowboys looking for a big play. Tom sack over the middle, and it's fumbled in the air, and it goes to one of the Bears, Mark Bortz from Iowa, the left guard. He doesn't get the first down, but the important factor is he tucks it away for Chicago.
We'd love to have him join us, and we'll be waiting for him. In fact, he's already got a jersey.
Thomas Sanders, Jesse Penn leaping high, but the throw was right on target from Mike Tomczak, and a big gainer for the Bears into Dallas territory at about the 38-yard line, a 24-yard pass play.
What a fine pass from the young quarterback, Tomczak, who loops this ball right over the head of the defender, Jesse Penn. And Tom Sanders just legs his way up the sideline for a good gain. Almost broke it away there.
Move to the National Football League. There may be 10 or 12 players that will make big contributions or will make sizable contributions. So it isn't going to be.
Watch this pass again by Tomczak, who is looking very comfortable. Very fine pass, reception, good concentration by Basham.
70 of these players will not make these teams. There's a tremendous excess at this time. Valor, that's going to be intercepted. Vesty Jackson from Washington, the rookie. Jackson still in the open. He's got blockers now. One man to beat. And he fumbles. Picked up by the Bears. And they have it at the 34-yard line.
Second down and 10. Blitz coming from the Cardinals. Good protection. Tomczak lobs it out. Touchdown. Tomczak to golf for the second time in the drive. Four-man rush, and that's the throw. Oh, brother.
I'll tell you, and they're still arguing about that one. Because one thing, that's good for the Bears, that's good for the refrigerator, but I'll tell you, if you're a teammate of the guy that just did it to you, you don't like that. I don't think you need that. I mean, these quarterbacks are too valuable, and I don't think you have to pick them up and throw them to the turf. I really don't. Watch this. I mean, he has them. Now, that referee, he's in the grass. Blow your whistle. Protect him. You got to protect him now. You got to blow the whistle. I mean, this carpet that you have down there, that's like a freeway. That's like cement.
98! Third down and 10. Ball for Peyton. Takes a pretty good shot from Leonard Thompson. Richard Dent helps him up. That's a 29-yard gain for Peyton. First down with 6 seconds to go in the half. Tomczak over the middle, caught. Time has expired. 5:05 to go. Fuller. Sanders to the 38. And another fight is broken out.
Boy, this is a real one. They're going to go over the wall.
There's Keith Van Horn. Ooh.
One Cardinal held one guy, and the other one hit him.
Now, here come the Bears.
They're still fighting. They're in fact in the middle of the field. They're still going at it.
They have been on the verge of this for most of the game. He may be taking his ball club.
He is. Stallings is taking his team off the field.
Team is leaving.
I don't know that I agree with that.
Now Gene is saying, come on back.
See, this is where it starts, right there. That's when Freddie Joe Nunn came over and hit Hornigo, I think it was.
Then Van Horn and Washington got into it.
Yeah, then Van Horn came and started it. And then from then on, it was just crazy over there in the sideline.
Riddick again, and William Perry makes the great play. Fridge breaks through and dumps Riddick for a loss back at the 21-yard line.
Let's get a look. There's Perry at the right of your screen. Well, no one blocked him. The guard blocked down. There should have been probably the tackle blocking down on Perry. I hate to make that judgment, but somebody had to. From what I saw, it looked like that was the assignment. Perry just came through clean, made the play.
Peyton goes wide to the left side. And pitch out goes to Thomas. Thomas breaks a tackle and gets to the 30. Good play by Calvin Thomas. But not before he made a break.
Here we see the pitch as a single back to Thomas. Now Eugene Marv comes a long way and gets to him, gets hands on him, but Thomas is able to shuck him off. Thomas is 5'11", a 245-pound fullback out of Illinois, and very much of a bull runner, and he did not seem to lack speed to me. he was in motion coming in from the outside. Now he breaks upfield, and before they deliver the ball to him, you can see he comes a long way crossfield. That means you need a lot of good protection. Now he double catches the ball here. Pop, pop, and really gets leveled by Eugene Marv.
And off goes to Payton. Payton with a great move, goes to the outside. He straight arms Kelso. There is a flag down on the play.
Wow, that was some move by Walter Payton. Payton gets strung out. Let's see if he got into the end zone. Yes, he did. The premier running back in the National Football League, Walter Payton. Let's show you why. Number 92, Barnes, I believe, is deep for the Chicago Bears. Yes, it is. Here's Kidd's punt, another high punt that drives Barnes back inside the 20 to about the 16-yard line. Made a great move, still moving, being chased by Garner, now being chased by Wilkins, gets away from him, and finally is driven out of bounds as he gets out to the 34-yard line by Jimmy Keel. Ortego is wide to the left side. One wide receiver. Gentry is to the right side. McMahon throws it complete over the middle to Thomas with plenty of room. Gets into Bill's territory. Breaks the tackle and finally is brought down. Derek Burrows saved the day. Replay on the play. The Bills had blitzed their inside backers, dropped their secondary deep. There was no one underneath, and Thomas caught the ball and just bulls his way over several players. 4 of them there, and Derek Burrows was relatively slightly built, has to bring him down at that position. It's 2nd and 11. Ball at the 32 as McMahon goes to throw. Dumps it off to Calvin Thomas, who is having himself a pretty good ball game, but he is dumped as he gets to about the 29-yard line by Bruce Smith. And off goes to Payton, and Payton gets the touchdown. Jim McMahon, gone all the way at quarterback, throws it, and it's complete to the tight end, number 80, Tim Reitman. Jim Reitman, a big receiver in this 6'5"-incher. He's being covered man-to-man by number 38, Kelso. They have some extra defensive backs in the game. Reitman curls. McMahon taking his time, letting Reitman work his way open. He's a big target. Kelso does a job good enough to bring him down. The only way he's going to break it up would have been to interfere with him. It's 2nd down and 3 with the ball at the 7. McMahon throws it out, completes it to Calvin Thomas. Easy play for the touchdown. A beauty. Here's a good look at it. McMahon pivots. Note Calvin Thomas slip off to the right of the screen. Fake to Payton, who picks up Eugene Marv on the blitz. No one is around. Somebody lost coverage going after the fake. The Walter Payton fake. Well executed. Well conceived. Mike Tomczak is in the ball game for the Bears at quarterback. Picked up last year. Fake handoff. Tomczak's pass is complete to number 83, Willie Gall, out over at about the 47-yard line. Good route by Willie Gall. Started to drive deep, and you got to respect that speed. Pulled up. Tomczak now coming back, faking a sweep to the left. Drills that ball to Gall, who is coming back on the ball between 2 defenders. Well executed. It's 1st and 10 at the 46 for the Bears. Tomczak to throw again. Rush completes it. Out to number 26, Matt Suey. He gets into Bill's territory at about the 47-yard line. Suey and Sanders in the I formation behind Mike Tomczak. Fake handoff. Tomczak throws, completes it out to Suey. Suey is dumped as he crosses the 25 to about the 27-yard line. Frazier making the tackle for the Buffalo Bills. But it's enough for another Bear 1st down. David Williams, 3rd-round draft choice we see out here for the Bears in the dark uniform. Working on Rod Hill, driving downfield. Hill has him covered. Now he knows the pass is completed, so he's trying to pick up a block, and that's valuable. A wide receiver. Eric Richardson in the ball game at the other wide receiver slot is to the right. Handoff goes to Riddick, and Riddick is going to be caught by William Perry for a loss. Here's the kickoff. A line drive by Norwood.
taken by Neil Anderson, number 35, the number 1 draft choice, and stopped by Dean Prater. The Bears with a 2nd and 11 with the ball at their own 43-yard line. Mike Tomczak calling signals. Back to throw. Being rushed by Dean Prater, but he gets it off to number 26, Matt Suhey. And Suhey is tackled as he gets to the 47-yard line. Tomczak to throw. Does. And it is complete. And enough for a first down to Matt Suhey at the Bills' 45-yard line. The handoff goes to Sanders, and Sanders is brought down by Martin Bayless as he gets to the 40-yard line. Good gain, 5 yards. It's 2nd down 5. Tomczak with plenty of time to throw, dumps it off to Suhey again, and Suhey makes a good move and gets down to the 20-yard line. Fumbles the ball, and the Bills have recovered.
Suhey on the reception and the fumble.
Steve Fuller is the quarterback. Williams is the slot man to the right. Caught 85 passes for 1,047 yards last year at Illinois. Handoff goes to number 35. That's Neil Anderson, the Bears' number 1 draft choice. Fuller to throw, looking for the tight end, number 87, Moorhead, and it's complete. Out close to the 40-yard line. Fuller is down and hurt. I told you he caught 85 passes last year. He caught 101 in 1984. Now we're going to Williams, and he makes the catch. Makes the catch at the 29-yard line. What a big play for the Bears there.
Let's take a look. The Bears have tried this twice. I'm surprised they're throwing that much with this much time left, but it certainly pays off for them here. Up in the air. Now Williams makes a excellent concentration. Now the official signals it's down, but he was not touched. He was not touched except prior to his having caught the ball.